How's it going, rednecks? We're getting ever so much closer to having this body back on the frame. Today we're going to be grinding off all the surface rust around where we're going to be welding, and then we're going to be finish welding all the frame patches, all the body mount reinforcements, and hopefully soon we'll be setting the body back on the frame. So let's get to work. Alright, I've already done a little bit of work on one of the frame sections. I'm going to show you what I've done here, and all I'm doing is just taking a wire brush on my grinder here, and you can see right here that's kind of all we're trying to accomplish, is just get it cleaned up. I'll show you on the other side over here what it looks like before. So you can see there's a lot of rust and stuff, so you're not going to get a good weld. Over here, that's where we're going to be welding, so we need to have a clean surface. So that's what I got to do. Let's get to it. Alright guys, now comes the fun part. We gotta try and get that onto that. So, wish me luck. Alright, got it all loaded up, strapped down. Let's go to my buddies. Oh, hey, yeah, you probably want to come along. Hopping back, let's go. Alright guys, now we need to set up our welder. We're running a Millermatic 210. What we're going to do is we're going to first look at our type of material we're going to be welding on. We're going to be welding with steel. So you come across over here, our wire size is 0.035. So we come over, we're running 0.035, and our thickness of material we're going to be welding is 13/16. So you come down here and they meet up. So our heat or our voltage gauge is going to be set at 3, and our wire speed should be around 42. And this gives you a rough start to, get your welding started. So let's get it set up. Here we are at the front of the welder. Our voltage was going to be 3, and if I go back to our chart, we're going to be running about 42 on our wire speed. So this should get us started with a decent weld, and we might have to adjust these later depending on how the weld's laying down. Is it feeding wire too quick? Is it not burning deep enough? So that'll all come with time and experience. You need to run with it a little bit and understand what these do before you mess with them, but this gets you a general start. So let's throw our first bead down. If you can see here, let's take a look at our weld. See how it's bubbled up? It's bulging pretty far. We need to turn our wire speed down, but if you look at how far we're burning into our steel here, we got good penetration. So let's try and slow our wire speed down and lay another bead, and let's see how that looks. Alright, that's much better. If you look there, the weld isn't bulging out. If you look at the difference between the two, that one's got a giant bulge to it, that one's laying flat. So I think that's going to be where we're running it. Looks good. So let's finish the rest of this. Alright guys, got the top side of the frame stitch welded together. Let's take a look. Time to continue on with the bottom side. Let's get to it. To the driver's side. Yeehaw! I don't know why, but a long stitch weld like that is so much fun. Alright guys, got both the driver and passenger side frame stitch welded. Now we're going to put in the patches. If you noticed, when I was going through, there are these where the plates come together. What we're going to do, we're going to finish weld them. And I got some diamond plates we're going to put in that's going to make that strong. You don't want to just leave it a straight edge like that because it can tear. So first things first, let's get it welded up. Got a little bit of a gap to close up. Let's see what I can do. Alright, now that that's all welded, what we're going to do is we're going to take this square plate, we're going to weld it on there in a diamond shape, and that's going to take this and support them and bring the two together and make them really strong. A weld like this, two plates, is not going to be nearly as strong without this. So let's get it welded on. There we go. We have all the stitch welding done. All the reinforcements are welded. All the body mount reinforcements are welded. And let's get this thing back home. Alright guys, got it back from my buddy's house. Got everything welded up. Next video, hopefully will be the body on this frame, which will be extremely exciting. My plan is, I got his cherry picker, got my cherry picker. I'm gonna pick the frame up. We're gonna bring the frame to the body, take the cradle off from underneath of it, and I'm excited. It's been a long time. I'm excited. Yeah. You guys know the drill. Like, share, subscribe. Get back to work.